Guys, I've been trying to do this whole wiring thing for at least 3 days now. Okay, so when I cut everything, I label everything right. The only wire I finally figured out is the coolant temp sensor. I got that figured out. But I still have all these grounds, and then all these grounds I need to figure out if I need to use them, if I need to just try to connect them all together. I don't know. But I figured out all the pinks on here, pinks on here. I just have these 4 left to figure out on the pinks, and then I'm done with that. So I need to pull up a wiring schematic and really dig into this. But alright, so I pulled out some of the wires that I technically need, and you know, later thing like the check engine light, the vehicle speed sensor and stuff like that. But it looks a lot better without the bull baloney. And then I ran all these, all the pinks, to the 1s, to the 2s, so I can run those to the relays. But now it's time to put it back on the intake and finally start running the wires to the firewall. Go ahead, start it, right? Yeah, give it some good shit. All right. Okay, should start up right away. Oh, the fucking battery's dead.
Hydrolocked.
Give me some gas, dude. Yeah, look at that shit. All right. First attempt. Woo! Ryan, you gotta keep that gas, man. Let's hear this thing. All right, here we go again.
I was spraying it.
You pussy?
Well, you want me to dump the whole can in there?
Hell yeah. Spray!
It's not open.
You don't have to. Here. Hey Google, is LS swapping a Mustang bad?
On the website mustangandfords.com, they say, the LS engine has plenty of aftermarket support and is a viable alternative to building power reliably in an application that has a very undesirable engine. Heck, the LS engine is fairly compact and fits nicely in the engine bay of a Mustang.
Well, you heard it there. LS is belonging here, guys. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Look at that. Back to normal. No more freaking. Do you guys remember that little thing right here? It was like a smudge or something. Going in her all prettiness. Guys, I finally hooked up the fuse block. As you guys can see, everything is soldered. Run to the relays. I'll open this up for you. Okay. I have the 2 relays run. This one is the top. This one right here is for shit. I forget everything pretty much. And then that's fuels. That's the fuel, and then everything is getting a 15. That's what pretty much the stock one had, was pretty much 10s and 15s. So I have everything bridge ground, and then I have everything labeled to actually run it. And I kind of want to run it to, I was thinking like this area, or like the back of the wall right here. Like cut that off and put it in the back of the wall. I think that would look good. Or like right here, to have it like really nice. Because over here, I don't want to lose all my area because it feels like it's already cluttered. But I could put it like right here. If anything, I want to run these wires into the cabin to get that out of the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and start that. Also, I'm buying a fender today. Dude lives like 2 miles away from me, so I was like, hell yeah, I'll come pick that shit up. So I'm getting a new fender. It's white, but the whole car is gonna be a nice color. I'm not gonna say it, it's probably already obvious, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run the pedal. So stop jibber jabbering, go ahead and run the wires. So this is not very pretty, but I have most of this rant in there. I kind of want to try some more, but I have those wires tucked in. I want to tuck these wires too, because these are everywhere. But pretty much, this is like a 4-system process. One of you actually commented on that. It's pretty simple. Yeah, I figured that out. You do 4 wires. You got your MAF 12 volts, you got your injector 12 volts, and you got your coil 12 volts. And then the last one I have already ran is the PCM. PCM is orange, and that's ran. And then I have my 12 volts going to everything else. And now I just need to wire my 3. I have my MAF pretty much and my injectors. And the last thing here is coils. Just run those, and then your fuse box is pretty much done. I just got to ground it and then run this guy. I'm gonna put the battery in the back and then run this guy straight to the battery or straight here to the alternator, because the alternator is gonna have 12 volts. So I just need to cut this and then, ow, motherfucker, run that all the way through the car. Technically, it's a pretty simple swap, honest to God, now that I actually did this. But I'm gonna finish up putting all the wires together. It's around 10 o'clock, I'm getting a little tired. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up and show you guys your DIY fuse block that I have going on here. All right, so I need a longer wire to hook the 12 volt up, because it's a little snug when I try to put it here. It's a little tense. I'm gonna ground it there for now, but I want to put it closer to here, and then I need to find some new mounting screws. Obviously, I really hope that sits like where it will, but guys, all these wires are ran zip tied. It ran down in there. I gotta make this little area a little prettier, but if you guys want a wiring diagram, I'll throw it up right here right now. This is where I got it. Okay, so this is what I followed. So we have the 12 volt coming from the battery going at 87, and then we have the 86 coming from the key 12 volts. So whenever you turn the key on, that'll send that power. Then you have number 30 going to the fuses. All of these fuses are all linked together on this side. So one wire to every single one, because I have them linked together. So these all have power. And then you got the fuse 6 going to the key, or the fuse 6 going to your fans, but I don't have it ran like that. You have fuse 5, they go into my MAF, because I don't have these two. Fuse 4 going to injectors, 3 coils, obviously. Fuse 2, OBD2 to the PCMs, and then the fuse 1 going to the fans on the relays on that side. But I'm not going to run my fans like this. Then you got your 85 going to the ground, so I bridge that to that 85, and then that's grounded. The fuel pump's obviously 30 to the 12 volt, so that's going to the pump. And then for the PCM, you're going to the 86, and then 87 is getting a fuse on number 2. So it's quite simple, but that's pretty much what you need to do. The picture I just showed you actually had the 3 cooling fans for high, low, and something else I forget. But that's what I use, and it's pretty self-explanatory to run. And then, like I said, I ran all these 15s. But yeah, if you guys need any information, please do comment down below. I'll answer every single question. But hope you guys liked this video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if you are new, and get ready for some awesome action, because I just did the transmission lines and this thing is almost ready to go. Peace out.